For tonight's D, we're discussing 9 everyday choices that could lead to kidney problems. Is a consumer health guide meant to raise awareness about how ordinary habits, things people often don't think twice about, can gradually strain kidney function. The surrounding page content frames these choices as subtle but cumulative risks, linking them to pathways like high blood pressure, dehydration, and metabolic overload. The emphasis is on prevention, small, mindful adjustments in daily routines can protect kidney health over the long term. 9 everyday choices and their kidney impact. Regular NSAID use for aches and pains. Medications like ibuprofen and naproxen are effective for pain relief but reduce blood flow inside the kidneys. Chronic use, especially without medical supervision, can lead to acute kidney injury or accelerate chronic disease progression. High sodium, eating salty snacks, processed meats, processed meals. Sodium raises blood pressure and causes fluid retention. Over time, this forces kidneys to filter under higher pressure, damaging delicate structures. Choosing fresh foods and seasoning with herbs instead of salt reduces this strain. Not drinking enough water, chronic mild dehydration. When fluid intake is low, urine becomes concentrated, increasing the risk of kidney stones and infections. Dehydration also makes kidneys work harder to maintain balance, especially during illness or hot weather. Overdoing high protein diets or supplements. While protein is essential, excessive intake, uh, common in fad diets or bodybuilding regimens, places extra filtration demands on kidneys in people with underlying risks. This can hasten decline in kidney function. Frequent sugar sweetened beverages and ultra processed foods. These drive obesity, insulin resistance, and diabetes, which are leading causes of chronic kidney disease. Persistent high blood sugar damages kidney microfilaments vascular microvasculature and filtration membranes. Smoking and vaping nicotine. Nicotine constricts blood vessels, raises blood pressure, and worsens vascular injury. Smoking accelerates kidney disease progression by impairing circulation and oxygen delivery. Sedentary routines, low physical activity. Inactivity contributes to hypertension, obesity, and insulin resistance, all major kidney risk factors. Regular movement helps regulate blood pressure and metabolic health. Ignoring blood pressure and blood sugar checks. Hypertension and diabetes often progress silently without monitoring. Damage accumulates unnoticed. Early detection and control are among the most powerful kidney protective strategies. Overuse of certain supplements and herbal products. Some natural remedies like high dose vitamins or unregulated botanicals can be toxic to kidneys or interact with medications. Professional review is essential before long-term use. Why these habits harm kidneys, pressure and flow stress. High sodium, smoking, and activity elevate blood pressure, damaging blood vessels and reducing healthy kidney perfusion. This accelerates scarring of the glaucomai, the kidney's filtering units. Metabolic overload. Sugary drinks, processed foods, and inactivity promote diabetes and metabolic syndrome. Chronic hyperglycemia injures kidneys, microvasculature, leading to progressive decline. Direct nephrotoxicity. NSAIDs and certain supplements can directly impair kidney blood flow or damage tubular cells, increasing risk of acute or chronic injury. Practical shifts that protect kidney health. Pain management. Use NSAIDs sparingly and within labeled doses. Explore alternatives like acetaminophen within safe limits or non-drug strategies such as stretching, heat therapy, or mindfulness practice. practices. Diet tweaks. Cook at home more often. Use herbs and spices instead of salt. And wrap sugary drinks. Swap sugary drinks with water or unsweetened tea. Balance protein intake with plant-based foods and whole grains. Hydration and activity. Keep a steady fluid routine. Carry a water bottle. Set reminders and incorporate regular movement, even short walks, to support blood pressure and weight control. Monitor and review. Track blood pressure and blood sugar regularly. Bring supplement lists to healthcare visits to screen for kidney risks and drug interactions. When to seek help. Red flags to watch for. Swelling in the legs or around the eyes. Foamy urine, a sign of protein leakage. Persistent high blood pressure, unexplained fatigue, changes in urination patterns. Prompt medical evaluation can prevent further damage and preserve kidney function. This kind of article is designed to empower readers with practical everyday strategies. If you'd like, I can adapt these recommendations to your local context in Meadville. Thinking about food access, community, resources, and realistic lifestyle shifts that align with your routines. Okay, guys, so that is D for you tonight. I will see everybody tomorrow for shows. Till then, get her wellness. Take care, folks.